Tariffs are an incredible litmus test. Nearly every reasonable person on the left hates them, and nearly every dumbass on the left defends them. I will grudgingly give an exception to actual elected polls in the Rust Belt, but among influencers is undefeated. This is appropriate. Hassan is not a fan of free trade. Democrats should not be in favor of free trade. The only thing free trade benefits is capital owners. I mean, it's true. What annoys me, the shit out of me, is that this guy's a third worldist. He's arguing that the global poor are ripping us off while saying his whole thing is protecting the global poor. Wait, what? No, I'm not saying that the global poor are ripping us off. What are these people saying? Do they purposely misunderstand my point? At no point have I defended Donald Trump, by the way. So that's what's really funny. I feel like more people are China pilled after the red nose shit happened. At least they have some stability. We don't have that. Yeah. It's Jeremiah Johnson's a moron. Pay him no mind. He's part of the Armand Domalewski dumbass brigade. Yeah, I mean, founder of CN Liberalism, New Liberals, writing at Infinite Scroll. This person has blocked me. I didn't even know what the fuck this is. So it makes sense that this guy would be. This guy's got a globe on his Twitter username. I'm not surprised that he has, one, the wrong opinion, and two, can't comprehend the things that I'm saying. Why are you always getting blocked? Liberalism is inherently reactionary. They're just, a lot of these like globehead accounts are just basically gay Nazis. When push comes to shove, they openly demonstrate their disdain for the global South, for the working poor of the world, and the working poor in their own countries too.
Not a major change in the auction statistics, but a well-received auction in this case, as was the 10. So that may supply a little more confidence to people in the fixed income markets about foreign demand and overall demand for U.S. Treasuries. There's been some talk that people were backing away from investing in the U.S. I think the equity markets are reflecting what normally happens in these kinds of situations where you have a big turn down. This is what we've seen before, where you get these rallies and then stocks go back down again. Very much the pattern after 2000.
Libs are big mad about your take. They're pancake waffling it to say you support Trump. Tariff equals Trump and Trump equals bad, according to them. I mean, Trump does equal bad. At no point have I defended Donald Trump's tariffs regime. I think I've poured a lot of hours into talking about how fucking stupid Trump's tariff attitude is. Stock market is broken. Asmongold doesn't understand Trump tariffs. Republicans cope with Trump tariffs. You see the latest Johnny KGB Harris video? Looks like the U.S. aid was really cut. Yeah. Everything about that monster sickens me. He wants to end 5 billion lives. Even the House Democrats had a take saying tariffs aren't bad, but Trump's not doing them right, and the libs online lost it. Yeah, because the fucking liberals are... Someone trying to community note you? What is this? Your enemy isn't China, it's global capital. China represents 90% of global capital, making it the world's second largest economy. It is also the second in the world in terms of total number of billionaires. This goes back to the same paradigm of, oh, China is capitalist, actually. Okay, why don't we do Chinese-style development here then? No, that would be communist. It's always the same. It's literally the same. I'm like, okay, great. China is capitalist. We're capitalists. Let's do China. They're like, oh, no, that would be communism. Why would we ever do that? That's communism. It's also funny because it's like, it goes back to the same dynamic of like, China is going to collapse any moment now because they're socialist. Okay, China's going to collapse any moment now. They're socialist. They're socialist. Okay, we've decided that China is actually cheating. They're too good. Their socialism is too good for our capitalist system. It's cheating. It's cheating. It's cheating. It's cheating. They're cheating.